Welcome everyone to Computer Applications 1. My name is David Hensley and I will be your instructor for this semester. This course covers Microsoft Office applications and technical terminology. To get started, always make sure you review the announcement for each week. Next, you're going to want to click on Start Here. From here, you're going to want to step through steps 1 through 8 before beginning the class. Next is instructor information. If you ever need to reach out to me, feel free to, or if you want to, you're more than welcome to schedule an appointment. Next one is syllabus and schedule. As you can see, here's the documentation for the syllabus and your assignment schedule. Next, under course content, we have learning modules. Each week we'll have a different module. As you can see, we have week 1. Go ahead and click on it. And it's going to have the learning objectives, the assignments for this week, a link to the PowerPoint presentation for this chapter, discussion board link to introduce yourself, and a link to access the SAM website. Okay, the next one we have under course content is the SAM content area. For right now, we're going to skip it and I'll come back to it. Submit assignments. You actually won't submit any assignments to Blackboard. You'll actually submit them all to SAM. The assessments that you will complete within Blackboard will be the test and quizzes, which is actually our next content area. Here's test and quizzes. Currently, you don't have a test or quiz for this week, so you won't see any, but they will come available as needed. Under resources, we have the PowerPoint presentation. So within each folder, you have a PowerPoint presentation for each chapter. Next, we have tutorial videos. Throughout the semester, I'll try to post different videos. They could be from YouTube to assist you with comprehending the information within the course. Next, we have discussion board. As you can see, the very first one is to do an introduction of yourself. And if you never have completed discussion board before, all you do is simply click on where it says introductions. And then from there, you're going to select create thread. And then you scroll down. You give it a subject. It could be about me. Type in the information within the message right here. And you simply click submit. Next, we have student resources. Information such as for the tutoring services and writing center, Blackboard resources, so on and so forth, are within this content area. Next, we have my grades. When you click on that, you're going to see a list of the different assignments and the grade associated that you have received. If at any time you have a concern pertaining to grade, please reach out to me. And then you have tools, which if you want to send an email, view your grades another way, discussion board, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and jump back to SAM. The very first part that I have here is information about SAM is the institutional key and the course information that's in red. You need this information before registering with SAM. Okay? If you have never used SAM before, I have the Getting Started guide right below that you can use. That's a great helpful video. Okay? And then I have several other ones, completing a training, completing the SAM exam, so on and so forth. For this week, I'm going to go ahead and jump in and show you at least how to get started with your training. Once you register with SAM and you get logged on and you access our course, you should see a calendar very similar to mine. Okay. If you are wondering why do you see the black squares on the 12th, but then the red circles on the 19th, that's where the assignment begins, and that's the red circle is where it's due. Okay. So I can click on either one. I can come here and click on number 5 and scroll down and I can see all the different assignments. Or I can click on the red circle when they're due. It doesn't matter. It's going to show you the exact same assignments. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here and I'm going to jump into the Chapter 1 training. The exams are more straightforward, so that's why I want to show you the training. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Start. And you have multiple attempts at this training. A lot of terminology.
In this assignment, you'll learn about the Internet and the World Wide Web and their relationship.
Okay, so once it opens up, you're going to see an introduction. Once the introduction over, you can hit Continue. And then it's going to bring you up Observe, where it's going to step you through all these different modules for topics.
The World Wide Web, or web, is one part of the Internet.
Okay, so if you ever lose your place, what you can do is, if I click on Topics here, it's going to show me all the different topics. So if I want to go back and review one of the videos I can go ahead and hit the right arrow key to see more of them, so on and so forth. Okay, so at the end, you're going to actually apply your knowledge. And you're going to, match these terms up, and it'll tell you if you're right or wrong. Keep in mind, that's just one task. So once I've completed this, I'll hit Task Complete, and I'll go ahead and go to the next question.
In this assignment, you'll learn about safeguard.
So there's a lot of videos to watch here. Keep in mind, if you're ever wondering, do you have to do it all at once? You don't with the training. You can go ahead and get in and out by just simply hitting the red X up at the top right. Once you get back in, if it looks like it's starting you over, make sure you click on the Show Task Lists pane. And if it has a green check mark, obviously you complete it. Red means you just missed it. And of course, neither one of those just means you haven't attempted them yet. So I could jump around. I could choose number 5 if I wanted to.
This assignment introduces you to various types of computers.
It will jump me to those topics, which is types of computers. And I can go ahead and go to Observe, and then I can apply and move forward. So a lot of terminology here. I would highly suggest you to watch the videos, which are very helpful and makes it a lot easier once it comes to the questions. Of course, at any given time, please reach out to me if you do have any concerns pertaining to the course. My policy is always to respond within 24 hours. Normally, if it's within business hours, I try to even do better than that. But 24 hours is a good guideline. Well, that's it for the intro. I hope everyone enjoys class.